So the whole pregnancy was a great pregnancy for Christina. We didn't find out anything was wrong with Florence until she was born. And it was 2 days after that that she was diagnosed with a rare neurological disease called Ohlheimer syndrome. We were with Florence in the NICU for 9 months, and during that time they gave us the prognosis of 1 year to live. And at that point, after that 9 months, we were finally able to take her home and try and, live out that year the best we could.
So it was a huge win that we were able to come home after 9 months, regardless of how our life was shaping up. We basically moved the hospital NICU into our home. I sat next to Florence's side 24/7. I never left her. If I had to shower, it was so quick, in and out, because I was afraid that if I would have left her even for a second, that might be her final moment, and I couldn't accept that. I almost felt like self-care, why would I do that? She deserves everything that I can give. Why would I take 5 minutes to take a shower? And I just felt really selfish if I took any time for myself.
You're always worried, are you doing the right things? Are you seeing the right doctors? Are you, doing what's best for her? And that a lot of times means that we weren't doing what was best for our family as a whole, maybe.
We were very much homebodies. We didn't do anything in terms of leaving the home because we were so afraid of illness, of people's comments. Were we going to be able to help her in an emergent situation? And so it was just really daunting. It was very overwhelming to even think about. So when we got to the 3-year mark, our friends and a lot of therapists and Florence's care team kept talking to me about Make-A-Wish, and they really, really wanted us to apply. We finally caved and put in our application, and I am so glad that we did. We were able to secure a trip for Florence to Disneyland, and we were also able to make sure that she was going to be safe. It was a dream come true for me as a parent, for Jesse as a parent, to be able to realize something again, quote unquote, normal, that we never thought that we were going to have the opportunity to have with Florence. It went beyond that. It's still giving. We talk about the wish being something that happens in a moment in time. The effects have spread like wildfire, not just to our immediate family, but extended to our extended family.
I think for us, it was a couple days into the trip that we realized that there's so much more that we could do that we were afraid to. And so we were already talking during the trip that we needed to put ourselves out of our comfort zone and start doing these things, because now we know we can do it.
Make-A-Wish really helped us realize that we can branch out. We can be out in the community. That is an obligation now that we want to fulfill for Florence. She deserves to have a typical childhood, and that is something that Jesse and I can give her.
Each year, nearly 600 children are diagnosed with a critical illness in our region alone. Please help us to continue to enrich the lives of these amazing kids, as well as their families, and beyond.